What is in or on your body that you weren't born with? 206-803-ROCK.
Hello, Christine. Welcome to the men's room.
Hello, my me.
Hola.
Well, in 2015, I was, something happened, but then they threw me over the bridge in Tacoma, over off by Yakima.
Whoa.
What do you mean they? Who?
Time out. You said someone threw you off of a bridge? Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah, it was a long night of being, dismantled and debauchery, not my toys. And shit.
You knew it was coming.
Finger on the button.
Colors, here are the 7 words you can't say on the radio. Sucker, mother, and please keep those words in mind when calling. Now back to the program.
She cusses one more time. It's over.
I'm a welder fabricator.
No. You just can't cuss.
Slow down.
Wait. Chill out. You can't cuss. You can't cuss. So let's go back to the very beginning.
My bad.
You're in Tacoma. Someone throws you off a bridge. Okay, continue.
I can't imagine why.
Okay.
Okay. So the last thing they said to me, too, was...
Geronimo?
Jesus was a man 2,000... Huh?
Nothing.
Continue.
Oh. Okay, they said Jesus was a man 2,000 years ago that died on the cross for our sins. Now it's time for a girl to die. It threw me over, right? And then it was 40 feet, too. The bridge is 40 feet. And I landed on I-5 coming on the on-way traffic. Thank the Lord, the cab driver stopped. And then so my right heel is full of titanium plates and pins. And my spine broke, and I have a titanium spine holding me together. And my left side pelvis detached, and I have a titanium pelvis.
Okay. How old are you? How old are you?
33.
Okay.
33.
I got to ask, you said it was a night of debauchery. Were you guys doing meth? How did somebody throw you off a bridge?
No, not debauchery like that. Like, I was like RAPE, like, then the D later, you know what I mean?
Come again now.
I'm not entirely... Why did someone throw you off of the bridge?
I just told you it was a night that I was taking advantage of.
It was basically a sacrificial thing. It sounds like it's because they mentioned that Jesus died.
I don't even know. Yeah, that's what happened, anyways. Yeah, so then I went over the bridge, and then they took me to St. Joseph's, and then I went to Harborview for like a month and a half. Dude, I was like couldn't pee in a toilet for like a freaking month.
Huh?
I showered after a month. And 8 months later, I went back to welding in my steel-toe boots and everything, normal life. Didn't even go to rehab, like physical rehab. I did it all myself. I'm so resilient. It's like crazy.
All right, so somebody, they kidnapped you. This was a horrible crime.
It was very horrible. It happened over on 63rd and East McKinley in Tacoma. If you know where that's at.
No. I just the way you kind of set it up, it sounded like you'd been out partying and then somebody threw you off a bridge.
I know, because I don't want to say it like that. I don't want to say it like I don't want to pity like you whatever. It's like ugh. It happens. I'm a girl.
It doesn't happen. People don't just throw people off of bridges.
I know it shouldn't happen. It's terrible, but I'm like, I survived, guys. That's the big point.
Do you remember? Do you remember falling off the bridge? Do you remember flying through the air or anything like that?
No, I remember went back, and I did a couple flips, and then I landed on my feet. Had laughed. I was like boom, boom, boom. My head didn't laugh, but I only got a couple stitches on my forehead. So thank Jesus, my skull's still great.
Yeah, it sounds that way.
Over here, yeah, thank you. I'm BA. I'm BA.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad you're alive.
Okay. That's
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Lord, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew that one would be fun.
I feel terrible for her.
Yeah,
I just want to say to Dr. Hellbilly on YouTube, you are 1,000% correct.
yeah.
I was did a spit take when they were posting up there.
She wanted to use a nickname on the air.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Well, okay. What did she tell you? What was the story?
That was it. I literally answered the phone.
Let me write it down.
I literally answered the phone and I just said, "Hey, men's room, are you calling in to answer the question of the day?" She says, "How about a titanium pelvis? How's that work?" I said, "That works perfectly. What is your name?"
She may have been hitting on you.
Then she gave me the nickname. And that's the name. That's the nickname that she wanted me to say.
Oh my God!
I'm not saying that.
She said it so matter of factly.
Oh my God!
The same way that she mentioned getting thrown off of Tacoma Narrows Bridge,
which apparently is a fairly common thing.
It happens. I've lived down there. It happens.
Your name is the N-bomb.
Yeah, I know. That would be no. People have called me that, but it is not my nickname.
Yeah, I just wonder.
What is this?
Did you see?
Yeah, saw it.
I know.
Saw it.
I know. I was like, okay, I don't think we're going to use that name.
Because Mike just got it pointed at the screen. I read it and opened his mouth to him. I'm not saying that.
Nonsense Ted's got a better one.
Yeah.
Dr. Cheese, Ted.
Come on.
All right, let's go to break.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, let's go.
I feel
Reset
terrible
this.
for her.
Yeah,
I'm glad she survived.
Me
too.
Just for the record.
I'm going to take a walk around the block. What's in or on your body that you